mentality, we're ready for the roar. One pride, it feels right. Jeremy B bringing the heat, morning light. Every weekday at 11 we taking flight. Lions talk alive, yeah, we ready to bite. One pride, hear us loud. Jeremy's in the zone, making us proud.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
All right, who's ready to talk some football? It is the NFL Roundtable talk. Let's get us fired up for a second, BA. You want to get fired up?
Go for it.
The Lions roar!
I gotta stop that. I'm gonna get dizzy.
I mean, we could have always gone with.
I'm gonna do this whole show.
Yeah, we do that all the time. But I got that too. But
ow, headbanging.
But I'm the only one that's got this.
Nice.
Awesome.
That sounds like JB.
You and Ken are gonna be competing. I see you all the time here.
Oh. You guys are not the only ones.
We got Robbie.
You got something?
Squish the
Robbie.
What up?
Yeah, Jackwagon.
Yeah. Hey, if he's calling you a jag-off or a jagwagon, you know, he said that's a compliment.
I'm happy.
That means you're in the circle.
Yeah, yes. You're in the circle of people he doesn't hate as much as the pack card.
You're supposed to say group with utmost respect after that.
Yeah, with one of the groups I'm in X, I greet them every morning the same way. Good morning, fuckers. That's their but they know that's a term of endearment for me. So it's become a thing.
I have a square. So that being said, some major injuries this weekend. We had Patty Mahomes and Micah Parsons both go down to torn ACLs, and Devontae Adams and Mike Evans with hamstring issues.
Yep.
Hey, look at that.
There we go, Clem. Good to see you coming in from Rumble.
Yeah, that's a Rumble comment. That's why I posted it.
There you go.
But, Will, what do you think of all those injuries this weekend? Those are the four major ones.
It's okay. I'm going to start with Patrick Mahomes. It's unfortunate. It really is. It was one of the last plays of the game. They were already going to be out. Even if they won, I still would have had them not making the playoffs. But they were out of the game. They were probably going to lose. They didn't play well that game. As for Micah Parsons, that defense is going to miss him big time, because he's their best defender. Devontae Adams, that hurts because he's a 1-2 punch with Puka Nacua. So when Puka gets covered, they go to Adams most likely. When Adams get covered, they go to Puka. So I don't know who your number 3 is for you to step up to be your number 2, but he better play well. And for what was the other one? I'm sorry.
Evans.
Mike Evans. Man, that guy came back from an injury that we thought was season ending. And you know what? As much as I love Mike Evans and he did the 1,000 yards per season thing, I hate to say it, but you may want to call it a career.
And welcome to the stage, Mr. Jamie Malloy.
What's
How
up,
you doing
Jamie?
there?
Jamie?
What's
Hey,
up,
let's be
Jamie
careful.
Lee
Let's not
Corso?
So,
Clem has us on the big
Unbelievable.
TV. Let's not break his TV, guys.
right now, Keegan, what's your take on those injuries?
Patty, it's just unfortunate for him. They missed the playoffs. I even saw a video of LC saying that he had a surgery and he's doing good. Micah, like we'll say, Greenman's gonna miss him badly. Adams, I don't know because like Will said, the receiver depth is not very great. So, but Puka, he's a one-man wrecking crew. So I think the Rams won't miss a beat. And I kind of agree all around with Mike Evans. It's time to call it.
Mike
Yeah,
Johnson.
he's already a Hall of Famer. Gosh.
Mike Johnson. You're muted, buddy. There you go.
Yeah, no, I unmuted it. I got people making food behind us and rumbling bags, so I didn't want to.
That's okay.
Man, I mean, Patrick Mahomes' injury is a lot worse than what they said because he also tore his, LCL as well. So it's not just an ACL; it's both sides.
Right.
So it's going to take even longer to heal. Mike, Parsons or not was
Micah Parsons.
Yeah, he already came in with speculations of a bad back and now an ACL. Mike Evans is a Texas boy, and I'm in Texas. He played ball right up the street from us in College Station. He's still got gas in the tank. I'm going to have to disagree with you guys. He don't have to hang it up. He came back too early. They were saying season ending, and he pushed himself because they're making a playoff run. They're fixing to win that division. As far as Devontae Adams, the hamstring's and hamstring, they're not going to make the playoffs anyway. So it kind of is what it is. The one that I feel sorry for is Zach Ertz. He's got a torn ACL as well. And we're not even didn't mention that one.
We did that last week.
That was last week. Yeah, that was last week.
I wasn't.
The Rams are.
I know.
Well, that's what happens when you're not here.
Yeah. And there was just a lot of injuries. I mean, we were talking about it pre-show. Vikings lost 2 starters on their defense. There's a lot
And
of
those were season enders too, right? Shoulders.
Yeah,
Jonathan Grenard.
Yeah, having the lateral tendon in his shoulder, repaired, and then Jonathan Grenard got hurt against the Cowboys, where it basically pulled his shoulder all the way back. Kind of the same issue as Metellus. He's having season ending. Both of them having seasons of their career and cut short again. So.
Continue on the same stuff that I did.
Man,
That's
That happened. Did that happen in the last game, right?
Yeah, both of them got hurt in the last game.
Yeah, Grenard's a bad. That's one you did not want to have it.
No.
I feel bad
Both
for
of them.
Mahomes. But fuck his team. Amen, brother.
But one final note that's really weird about football. I know that you guys, if you remember, when Alex Smith had that gruesome leg injury, happened on the same yard line, the same side of the field, everything as Joe Theismann. Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL at the same time as Tom Brady did with the same record, and they missed the playoffs at the same time.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
That Gridiron Riot that does the little joke cartoons with Patrick Mahomes and all them in it. They showed Patrick in the hospital. Oh, we're gonna make the playoffs? He goes, no, Patrick. He goes, oh, good. We can use my knee as an excuse.
Oh yeah, Gridiron Heights is great.
I love those guys. Gridiron Heroics, they're funny.
Yeah.
Gridiron Heights. They're great.
Yeah, Gridiron
Sure.
Heights, they are funny.
Gary,
Wow.
Indiana.
Chicago possibly moving to.
Gary, Indiana. What?
I can
That's
talk
dumb.
about that. I've been not the
That's
first rodeo with that one. As far as the injuries, I'll hit them first. Mahomes, sad to see that. He's going to be out for at least a good portion. Maybe I was positing the other day. I wonder, 8 months, could they be back in time for week 1 or for camp for 8 months, 9 months for week 1? I highly doubt it. For the Packers, man, I mean, I was just saying the week before how that trade might have saved Goody his job. It's going to be tough for them going forward without Micah. That defense is a huge hit. As far as the 2 receivers going down, neither of them is a season-ending hamstring, right? Even Evans, they've kind of left it open. If they get in the playoffs, Adams, same thing. Like he's not going. Neither of them are going to play this week. But I think come the playoff time, you might see both of them. The Rams, though, with they can probably hold on to the number 1 seed. with just Puka. I don't see short term. I think they're both fine because I think both guys come back for playoffs. As far as the Bears moving to Gary, we just talked about this on House Hall. I've been through this in the 80s. Here's what's going on. Cook County is where Arlington Heights is, and that's where the Bears said they're going to build. Cook County's bending the knee to Chicago and saying, well, we won't allow you any county tax breaks if you're not in Chicago proper. So what do the Bears do? They say, well, fine, we'll look at Lake County, which is still the Chicago suburb. Hallis Hall is in Lake County, not in Cook County. There's a lot of places they can build the stadium in Lake County and be fine. They always mention Gary, Indiana, because the state of Indiana, the county that Gary's in, and the city of Gary are willing to fork over hundreds of millions of dollars to put a second NFL franchise in the state of Indiana. The irony of that is about 75% of the Bears fans live in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, which means Lake County would be the best spot. In fact, I would even go far as to say, forget Lake County, move them to Kenosha. 45 minutes out for most people in the northwest suburbs. Let them go to Kenosha, where Wisconsin is going to give them tons of breaks. So, I mean, some of it's a tax purpose employ. I went through this in the 80s with the Bears being the Gary Bears. I don't blame Kevin Warren for saying what he said about exploring these possibilities, because it comes down to hundreds of millions of dollars in tax revenues and this, that, and the other. And if Cook County wants to play stupid like the city of Chicago did, cool. We can go to Lake County. We can go to Buffalo Grove. We can go to, which, by the way, Buffalo Grove, Arlington Heights, 5-10 minute difference. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of places in Lake County they could build a team and still be in the suburbs of Chicago. Smart move by Kevin Warren, the Bears, to put that out there, put a little pressure on Cook County.
It'd be funny if they had to change their name away from the Bears and be like the Gary Gladiators, though. But anyways, BA.
They wouldn't, but yeah.
Well, all the injuries that did happen this weekend, that sucks for all those players. It does.
Yep.
And Patrick Mahomes, I think the only thing good about Patrick Mahomes' injury, there's nothing good. I mean, good about it, obviously. He has to deal with that. He might be out for a significant period of time, but Kansas City's not in the playoffs anyway, so they can relax and really kind of see what other players they have out there. They need to rock other players. Kelsey, they need to give Kelsey a break anyway. Let him sit his ass on the floor and put another tight end out there, see if he can do, Noah Gray or something like that. Just put, get other people involved so they see what they got for next year. Because I don't know if Kelsey's going to play next year. He might retire. As far as Micah Parsons, remember Zach Tom got hurt too. Big offensive line hurt. And he's been on DNP for the last 2 days. Micah's obviously he's out with his ACL. Josh Jacobs didn't play for the last 2 games too. I mean, to the last two days, he didn't practice. Marshawn Lloyd, the other running back, didn't play for the last 2 practices. So you got people that's not woo. Green Bay is hit right now as far as injury bugs, and it came at a wrong time. Came at the wrong time for them. Mike Evans, you're right. I think he was up there just trying to come back too soon. He needs to come back in this next coming game against Carolina, because this is for the division lead. So they need him for this game and the one against Carolina again. And Devontae Adams, that's not good. He won't be playing Thursday. They need all hands on deck for that Seattle game, especially when it's in Seattle. I already didn't have them winning anyway, but they really ain't going to win without Devontae. So, but it's all
Jamie,
sucks.
what do you think about the injuries to Mahomes, Parsons, Evans, and Adams?
They're all pretty significant. First of all, I want to say, as a Bills fan, I know Mahomes is a rivalry that we're it's still playing itself out, and I know Bills fans joke about, not liking him and everything, but in this case, that's not one of these instances where you joke about this. I mean, you never want to see
Right.
anything like that happen, especially to a guy like Mahomes, who's he's a class act, hard worker, does what he does to provide for him, his family, and his wife Brittany. So that I wanted to mention. I hope he actually does have a speedy recovery from that. So and Micah Parsons, what can you say about him? I mean, another real class act, phenomenal, just a game-wrecking pass rusher, good human being too, down to earth, was a class act on the Cowboys and is a class act on the Panthers. I hope the recoveries go well for him. Mike Evans, I also admire his skill set. He set the standard of that big, tall, physical receiver that can just go up and thank you, Robbie. I appreciate that. But there was just very few receivers like him that are powerful, strong, tall, and physical like him. Sort of reminiscent to the late Vincent Jackson, who could just go up and get the tough catches, and is still one of the very few wide receivers who made the goal fade a powerful a very staple play in the NFL. Now that's kind of dying off, and I think there's never going to be I don't think there'll ever be receivers like him again that made such a powerful fourth down play so popular in the goal fade. So all these injuries are just, they're all devastating. I think luckily Devontae Adams, like they said, it's not season ending. He's got Puka, plus a little bit of rest for him, and a little bit of homemade Taco Bell for him will be good too, Devontae Adams, because he's got that Taco Bell in his house. But I wish good recovery on him too.
Yep. Mike Evans is day-to-day too. It's a week-to-week type of thing. He's not ruled completely out for the season, so that's a good thing too. I just think he rushed that in coming back from the previous injury too soon, because it looked like he came back, he'd practice a day, and then he'd be off 2 days, and then they'd hold him out.
He did the same thing against the Lions.
Calvin Johnson is great, but we're trying to talk about current right now. So on to the next one. I have a list of all the teams that got eliminated this week. Did you guys see how many there were? It was a lot.
Hey, the Vikings got eliminated before they even played.
Damn.
The New York Giants, Arizona Cardinals, New Orleans Saints, Tennessee Titans, Las Vegas Raiders, Washington Commanders, Atlanta Falcons, New York Jets, Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals, the Vikings, Chiefs, and Dolphins all eliminated this week on top of everybody.
Hey, Mike, I give you kudos because you guys got eliminated before your game started, and you guys still went out there and ruined the Cowboys' chance. So big kudos.
It was great.
To your Vikings.
I know it's funny that order that you have there. I'm gonna laugh if that becomes the draft order.
It's the timing. This is an NFL type of show right now, Anthony. So I kind of talk about the whole NFL, not just the Lions. So that's why I did it this way.
Yep.
This is about who's eliminated. The fact the Lions are not on that list means they're not eliminated yet.
Mm-hmm. I guess you could say the Vikings win was gritty because J.J. McCarthy tried to do the gritty.
Yeah.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. He got the double take.
Crash and burn.
Nice.
It's okay. We'll next week we're going to be focusing on who's in the playoffs. that's what we're going to start talking about next week. We're going to start doing that power rankings for the top 7 of each conference.
Yep.
I know. You're so proud of your Bears. You're such a good boy.
Who's a good
Hey, you know what?
boy?
Woody and I were saying this during the Bears podcast. The fact that we're in week 16 and we were sitting there contemplating playoff scenarios. I mean, dude, come on. I mean, come on. The fact that I can sit there in week 16 and talk about Bears playoff scenarios, dude, I'm a happy man. I could care less.
I know you are. Dude, and I said it was either going to go very good or very bad. There was no in between with what the season would be because the talent has been there. We said that when the schedules came out.
Yeah,
But I didn't expect more than hey. I see Will Vogel flew in for this. Yeah, his chair's here. He's not. But this is for you there, Paul.
There were some surprises on that list you just threw up, JB. Can't lie. There are some surprises.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll throw the list up again. I mean, the surprise ones to me, it's not the Commanders.
No.
God, stop it.
It wasn't me.
Bad boy.
Hey, I'm surprised to hit the Dolphins in week 16 or week 15 to get eliminated.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And now Quinn Sewers is starting.
Yeah, we're going to get to that next.
Yep.
I'm surprised it took.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Did anybody catch that when Jamie said Quentin Sewers is starting?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
He
said
used
Sewers.
my nickname. He used my nickname. I said that during the draft. Quentin Sewers. Good job, Jamie.
As long as he doesn't get injured, he'll be fine.
What was funny is it took 14 weeks for the Jets to finally get eliminated.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they won those 2 games back to back just a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It kept
That's because AG wanted to pretend that the Jets were the Lions and feel like they were in the playoff mix with the Jets in his first head coaching gig.
Well, the
No,
thing
he just
is
want to have
that
the
a lot
same
of
record.
teams.
a
lot of teams
the
can be
thing-
eliminated this week. I think after this week, anybody with 7 losses will be eliminated.
In the in the NFC, only one team can get eliminated this week of the 2 that are left.
The Lions.
The Lions, right.
Right.
In the AFC, I have to relook it, but it's kind of similar. But the NFC is a little more clean in terms of elimination versus in.
Right. On the
But there's still
AFC
some
side,
fantastic scenarios.
I think the only reason why the Pittsburgh Steelers wouldn't get eliminated if they lose is if the Ravens lose.
Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Ravens already, so they're
Right, but I'm
they
just
don't make a
saying.
difference. And their last game is against the Ravens.
Right.
So they got plenty of room. They got plenty of room to screw around with for that division. I mean, they're okay. If they lose, it ain't gonna be such a bad deal for them. But the Lions can't lose. That's the whole point.
So basically, when it comes to the North, over there, Pittsburgh's 8-6, Baltimore's 7-7. Pittsburgh happens to lose this week, and even if the Ravens lose, they're not out of it.
Nope.
I think they have to lose basically because they're 1 game out. So even if they go 2 games out, then so they might wait till next week to get eliminated. The Colts at 8-6, the Texans are at 9-5. So that one's another one too, where they're not going to get eliminated this week if they should happen to lose because of the way the schedule works out. So basically, the only team that could get eliminated this week is Detroit, and that's if Detroit loses and Chicago wins and they're out, or if Chicago and Green Bay tie and Detroit loses, they're out. That's the only.
The whole point is Detroit can't lose. That's the point.
Basically, yeah. Well, if they lose, yeah. No, if they lose and the Packers win, they're still in.
So
No.
Yeah, because then they're only a half game behind the Bears. They're only one game behind the Bears, and we play each other. So it would go to whatever happens week 17 would be
You
more
forget that
deciding
the Packers hold a tiebreaker on us, so it doesn't make a they can't if we
No,
lose, we're
right.
fucked.
But you can overtake the Bears if we lose out.
Right, and we can overtake the Green Bay Packers if they lose out.
Correct. So don't
what's
lose,
next,
basically.
JP?
Right. That's the Lions model right here. Don't lose.
But if they do lose, there's still a glimmer of hope if the Packers win. Or at least another week.
Let's go
It's
to the record. It's complicated, but like at 10 wins, it drops to a 46% chance. Because this is the scenario we're at now, is in row 4 there. The best we can do is sweep out 11-6, 14% chance to win the division, and a 94% chance to make the playoffs. But the first scenario here for the 10-7, if we lose, we only got a 46% chance to make it. That means that a lot of things had to go our way with other teams losing too.
Green Bay specifically. Because they're the easiest because they're only a half game between. Because right now they're a half game behind us and a half game ahead of you.
Well, that's not necessarily true because it's not always not easy. Either one of you guys, whoever loses this between you and Chicago and Green Bay,
right,
is the ones we have to take aim at. We have to win every game because if Green Bay loses, they're going to be a step up on them. They're probably, and that means that they're probably not going to win too many more games because then they got to go play. They got to play who else?
The Ravens.
They got to play the Ravens.
The Ravens,
and they ain't going to beat the Ravens. But
then they got to play the Vikings.
They might not even beat the Vikings either.
Now
but if Chicago loses, we can still jump over you guys if we win all 3 because we beat you already.
So here's the thing I really hate. If the Bears end up the 2 seed and the Lions get in, we play back-to-back games.
Yep.
I hate that. It's just bad football. If the Packers get in and the Bears are the 2 seed, we play 3 times in 6 weeks. I'm not a big fan of that either, but it is what it is.
I hear you.
And the fact I get to do this as a Bears fan in Week 16 is wonderful. I can't say how happy I am that we're actually in that conversation.
Hey, did you guys know they got ugly sweaters on sale? Buy one, get one free at Nordstrom's.
Nice. I don't want one.
No. Let you know.
That being said,
you want an ugly sweater, Mike?
Miami Dolphins have benched Tua, turn the ball over, and they are going to start Quinn Stewart.
Makes sense.
I mean, you might as well see what you got.
Oh, Vogel's back. Hey, where'd you go?
Okay. Something happened with my phone for a minute.
I don't even need 5,000 words.
Paul
I can just
Jones,
say 2.
who?
Micah
Paul
Parsons.
Jones, who?
That's all I need to say. If you want me to make it 4, I can say 4. Micah Parsons and Zach Tom. There you go.
Okay, so who's first?
So that shortened that essay up. That's the reason why I moved.
Okay.
That's 5 words.
Yeah, because you added the and in between them. You added the and in the middle.
Actually, no, I didn't. I said Micah Parsons, Zach Tom.
You said and.
So I didn't put no and in there.
Yeah.
I had a comma. Nah.
Okay.
I know what the hell I said.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, Tua Tagovailoa is benched and Quinn Sewers is starting for the overly aggressive aquatic sea mammal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He just said, "Yep." Keegan, what's your take on it? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay.
I've been preaching this. Okay.
Let Will go because he waited. He just says, "Yep." And he didn't say anything. And then when I was like, okay, I'll move on. Come on, Will.
All
What
I
is it?
just say is they've been eliminated. Their season's done. Why not start the rookie? Maybe you'll see some hope in the
Either
guy.
Will froze or we all froze.
No, I'm still
I,
here.
I hear him well just fine.
I hear him.
Same here.
Can't hear him.
See, you may have to refresh them. Season's over. Season's over. Give the rookie a shot. Why not? You have nothing to play for.
Mm-hmm. No, that's sexual.
My God.
That's sexual aggressive sea animals.
That's all I
think
got,
he did go
JB.
to the rape cave. All right, Keegan, your turn.
I've been preaching this since mid season. At this point, Tyreek out. Tua is not looking great. Honestly, Quinn Ewers looked good in college. Haven't given him a chance yet. Let's just see what happens. Maybe Quinn Ewers takes that starting spot at some point next year.
Exactly.
I could have swore I heard something. Anybody got a Q-tip? Did he say Quinn Ewers looked good in college?
Against Michigan.
Oh, one game. Yeah, okay. Mike Johnson.
We're just going to go ahead and put them horns down now. Quinn Ewers sucked at University of Texas. Good God, he was horrible. The only thing that saved him is when he was hurt for 5 weeks and Arch Manning had to play.
And he was the worst.
I can't see how this guy even got drafted. I was thinking he was going to go play in Japan or, somewhere in northern Canada.
Is there a league in Japan?
NFL.
Somehow, probably.
This is the only thing that Miami could have done to half-ass save any fans going to be in the stands. This is like a Carolina thing last year where they were buy one ticket, we'll give you 5,000 of them for free. Invite your neighborhood type thing. Yeah. It's going to be kind of like the Vikings putting Max Brosmer in. It's going to be hard to watch this game.
Hey, speaking of which, the week before, I remember I shared the meme with you where it showed J.J. McCarthy's passer rating and what it would have been like if he spiked the ball every play and he'd have had a higher rating.
Yeah.
Max Brosmer did worse.
Oh, I know.
You know who did worse than both of them last week?
Huh.
Shaduki Sanders with a 30.2 passer rating.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, I literally live less than 100 miles away from Austin. And so I get the fortunate part to watch Texas A&M and Austin games on my local television. Quinn Ewers is a shit show. I don't know if I can say that on this podcast, but he
yes,
really
you can.
is. And it's going to travel over to the NFL. I say that he's going to pass for $150, 3 interceptions, and a touchdown.
I wonder who's going to start for Cleveland next week.
Shaduki. That's all they got.
Mm-hmm. Some guy they find on the side of the road.
They already said he's starting the rest of the season.
Yep.
Shabuzi Sanders, we gonna let him know.
JB, you didn't hear?
I mean, what?
Uncle Rico.
Watson.
okay.
Watson just
Kyle
got
Orton?
into the practice portal, so
Robbie.
he can come back for the last of the year.
No. Fuck no.
All right, Ken, what's your take on that?
Look, my take is that I care so little that even this guy, here's his take. He decided to be on the show. That's how much he cares about.
He's looking irritated.
Yeah, he's like, why?
He wants his friend up. He needs his friend to show up. There he is. Kitty Ken.
I mean, it's rare. Now his tail's like, yeah, we're
right. His tail's all in the damn viewer.
He's like, Ewers? Why are you talking about Ewers? I'm
Hey.
going to get in the way and ruin this show. This is all about
This is his tail and not his ass. If his ass was in
Isn't
the
that
middle
right?
of it,
It's
then
all
we'd have
about you.
problems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
Maui's
Star
like-
Trek, please.
Maui's like, fuck this Ewers guy. He sucks. I'm better airtime than you guys talking about Ewers.
All right.
I am
BA.
a smart cat.
I mean, you gotta give him. I mean, give him a shot. I mean, Miami's not in the playoff hunt anymore. You might as well get the people out there you need to play. I think that's what they need to do with all these teams that aren't in the playoffs. You know, that have like veteran guys. Just let them sit down and take a chill pill and let these other guys get in there and get some work. You don't need them for next year. So, what the hell?
That's what basically the 17th game is now in the regular season. It's like the 4th preseason game, but it counts on the record.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want
I
to
said that, Ken.
concussion.
We talked
you're
about
right.
that, remember?
I remember.
Yeah.
Would you like to be on the show? Do you have a tape?
Viewers better get
All
back
right.
in the sewers.
With
Go
the
ahead,
Teenage
Damn
Mutant
cat.
Ninja Turtles jag off.
Yeah.
All right, it is time for our favorite part of the show, the weekly pick'em.
I don't like that part of the show. No,
All right,
Hi.
is that better?
Door sanders.
All right.
Yeah.
Thursday night we got Devontae Adams Rams versus the Sea Chickens. Who you got there, Will?
man, if Devontae was playing, I was going to pick the Rams, but playing in Seattle, especially, I read, I don't know if it's true, I think it is, first Thursday night football game between two 11-win teams. With that being said, playing in Seattle is not easy, and they're actually going to be wearing these cool uniforms that look like decibels. So give me the Sea Chickens by a touchdown.
Keegan.
Give me the scams on a field goal.
Mike.
Man, I'm going to take the Rams because Sam Darnold is deathly afraid of the Rams. He showed it when he was with the Vikings, and I just don't see him beating them again.
Ken.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Rams. I mean, it changes up the dynamic of Puka between the 20s and Devontae in the end zone. But Puka is good enough to do it all. So give me the Rams. And look I get what Will was saying, but this is not the 12th man Seattle. Most of their losses come at home, not on versus the road. So give me the Rams to take it to Seattle on Thursday.
BA.
Yeah. The Rams barely escaped with a win last time in LA, and Seattle has a defense, something that a better defense than LA does. I'm taking Seattle.
Jamie.
I'm gonna have to go with my homegirl on my homegirls Thursday night football on Prime, Carissa Thompson's team. Give me the Seahawks, man. Because Sam Darnold, he go let Matthew Stafford know.
I'm taking the Seahawks as well. I like their defense better. The front seven is better of the Rams, but the overall defense, the secondary is better with the Seahawks.
I'm the Sea Chickens winning helps me, so I'm good with that.
We got 2 Saturday games. We're going to skip one for a minute. But Philadelphia at the Foreskins. Is anybody taking the Foreskins?
Oh,
No.
hell no.
I will.
No.
You're taking them?
Yeah, give
Go
me
for
Marcus,
it, buddy.
magical Marcus Mariota. Let's go.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
Marcus
going to call
Magic.
Magic
Yeah, whatever.
Marcus.
Check out Jameis Winston's magical.
Magic Mike.
Magic Marcus.
Awesome.
No. The only way he's going to win is
Yeah.
if he strips out there and shocks everybody.
He'll be
The way
riding
that
Jacob
defense
Woods.
plays, the only reason why they beat New York Giants is because it was the Giants. But anyways, I'm taking the Eagles. We got New England at Baltimore. Who you got, BA?
I got Baltimore.
Ooh.
Jamie.
Same thing too. Give me up. Give me Baltimore because they're not Balta less.
Wah,
Ken.
wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I'm with the flock this week. Give me the Ravens.
Woo!
Mike Johnson.
Bro, the way Drake May and Stephon Diggs are kind of, linking up now, I'm going to take the Patriots, on this one. I just don't see, Derrick Henry and Jackson. They're just out of sync this year. And, New England's going to go into Baltimore and steal one.
Keegan.
Before I make my pick, I'm gonna say this game should have been the Sunday night game rather than the Bengals versus Miami.
I agree.
But I'm taking the Patriots.
I
Drake
think it
May,
got flexed to Sunday night.
Drake May is doing MVP things, so
It
I gotta
did
take
get
May.
flexed. It did get flexed
It
to
did.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Oh, so it didn't get up. The sheet just didn't get updated. Okay. So that's our Sunday night game now, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Bungles at Miami. Two teams that barely played who you got?
I think Vrabel's pissed that his team blew a lead, but
I still can't hear
redemption
Will.
happens for the Patriots. Patriots get that win.
I took the Patriots as well. Okay,
Mike
so at 1
said-
o'clock, we got the Bungles at Miami. Who you got, Will?
Bungles at Miami. God, both so bad. Bungles.
Keegan?
I could care less, but my fantasy team needs the Bengals to win.
Well, you just need your players to do good.
Okay.
Well, Joe Burrow needs to do good.
Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson.
Well, as much shit as I just talked about Quinn Ewers, I'm definitely not taking Miami.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you'd be a
Ken?
hypocrite if you did that.
The overly
Okay.
aggressive aquatic sea mammals will get blown out by the Bungles.
They get blowholed.
They get blown out in their own rape game.
Oh, damn.
BA.
Yeah, I got the Cincinnati. Maybe Burrow will wake up in this game and say, you know what? Maybe I'll just play a game for once and quit moping around like Eeyore.
Nah, he's
and,
gonna
win a
bro,
game.
he's going to Minnesota next year.
Yeah,
You
okay.
wish.
Keep that faith, man. It ain't happening. But okay, I got the Bengals.
All right. Jamie.
Yeah, give me Joey franchise, Joe Burrow, and to beat the Dolphins.
Joey franchise.
That's one of his nicknames. Go look it up. It's Joey franchise.
It's Joe Thorough, Joey Franchise, Joe Cool, all that
Joe
stuff.
Burr.
Joe Burr.
That's another one, Joe Burr.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, his new one's gonna be.
What I loved is when they were undefeated playing in Kansas City and they started calling it Burrowhead.
Go
Yeah, that's
Joe.
real- That's so smart for the Chief fans. You can tell they were under
The Chargers go into Dallas to face off against the 1-star rating system. Who you got there, Jamie?
Well, I think normal logic would say the Chargers, but they're playing a bipolar team in the Cowboys because they lost to the Vikings in a game they shouldn't have. They're going to give everybody a glimmer of hope, and they're going to upset the Chargers at home. Give me the Dallas bipolar Cowboys.
Wow. That was surprising. That's shocking. Okay, BA.
Well, Dallas Cowboys might be bipolar, but the Chargers are going to put some electricity in them and make them normal. Chargers win.
Joe needs a new team with the defense. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bear fan. Who you got?
Chargers.
Mike Johnson.
Jerry Jones is going to lose a cowboy boot getting his ass down to this locker room so bad after Jim Harbaugh, strikes him down with these lightning bolts. Chargers big in the Big D.
Did you say he
That kinda
charged him
sounded
in the
weird.
Big D? What? No, Keegan.
Hey, this is
Lightning bolts in the Big D.
settle down there. Settle down.
Keegan.
I think Jim Harbaugh sends Jerry to the retirement home. I'm taking the Chargers.
That would never
Well-
happen, but it's a good wish.
Go Chargers.
Go Chargers for me too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and it's the toilet bowl of the week. We got the New York Jets facing off against the New Orleans Saints. Oh my God, Will, who you got?
I hate the Saints and I think the Jets suck too. But Tyler Shough could be real. I'm going with the Saints winning 3-2.
Keegan.
How many home runs is Shook gonna hit?
All three. And then he gets accused of steroids.
I believe in Tyler Shough, but the rest of the team is crap, so I'm calling a tie.
Wow. All right. Mike Johnson.
Man, give me a little bit Jet magic, man. I'm gonna take the Jets in this one.
I'm sorry. Ken.
Well, the Aints will come marching in to win another game because they just beat Carolina. They just beat Tampa. The Aints have been a tough out for most teams, and they're too much for the Jets. Give me the Aints.
BA.
Oh, shucks. That's what I'm going.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. Jamie.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
right. The new DC. They got a new DC. Who's the new DC in the Jets now? Because they got rid of what's his face.
They got rid of Steve Wilkes.
Yep, Steve Wilkes. Maybe AG is going to be the defensive play caller. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, shit. There it goes.
Saints definitely. No.
I feel like this isn't as big of a toilet bowl as it was at the beginning of the week. The Saints are proven they may be building for the future with two young quarterbacks and like Tyler Shough and Kellen Moore. But I feel like if you're a Saints fan, you feel better about yourself going into this offseason than you did last year, because last year you were worrying about you were going to be bad, but was it going to be with Derek Carr, who was a veteran, or do you go with the youth movement of the two quarterbacks? And even though you may not be that good, you're at least thinking long-term success with these two young quarterbacks. So give me the Saints, man. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, 5-10.
Hey, Jamie,
I'm taking
Saints fans feel good leaving that stadium because they know they're going home to eat gumbo too. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Saints as well. All right, we will skip that game because that has Wills. We'll skip that one because it has Mike Johnson in it. Kansas City at Tennessee. Is anybody taking? Oh, God. So we got Gardner Minshew versus Cam Ward.
I'm taking Tennessee.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not.
Give me
Oh, no.
zero star
Reason why-
Cam Ward.
No, I'm picking KC. 'cause-
Let me say something. You might think so about Tennessee. They got 2 wins. You know how they got 2 wins? They were gifted 2 wins. One was by the Cardinals, and because Cleveland couldn't make a fucking 2-point conversion, that was gifted to them too. They
Yeah, I
suck.
got KC.
They still suck. So
I got-
just think about that. They still suck.
I got
They do,
KC
but
too.
Kansas City right now is heartbroken, and they got
They'll be
church
all right.
because Patty Mahomes, their whole franchise is just crashed right now, and they're out of the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. That whole team is absolutely upside down, and their heads are not going to be in this game.
What JB just said.
They are still a professional football team, and they will get it done.
Yeah, I still got KC.
There's also
I felt like
Come on, man.
I just felt like somebody was doing a little Chris Collinsworth take right there. But anyways, I'm taking a case.
No, Chris Collinsworth take would be like,
I still see the
I
Chiefs
know,
going to the
he's-
Super Bowl, even though they're eliminated
hey.
from the playoffs.
Hey, he's there making sure Pat's consoled properly because Brittany won't go to a hospital.
Wow.
He's not
Also,
wrong.
there's
Collinsworth was there when he woke up with a bouquet of flowers.
there's another
Now,
thing
this
to this
one-
game too.
This next game should be a great game.
Oh, give me Tennessee, by the way. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Jacksonville at Denver. Who you got,
Woo,
Will?
baby.
Denver by a touchdown.
All right. Keegan.
I am up and down at this, but I gotta take Denver.
Mike
Denver
Johnson.
by a field goal.
Mike,
I think Bo Nix is a real deal. You know, I mean, he's playing really good ball. Give me Denver.
Ken?
Yeah, another team that gets disrespected or forgotten by a lot of people in the NFL is Jacksonville. Very quietly had a very, very good season and won some very big games. You know what? Give me Jacksonville. This will be seen as an upset, but give me Jacksonville. Do ball.
Sucks.
Jamie's smiling at that.
All right. BA, who you got?
It's in Denver. How to play in that at that altitude. Denver's got the second best defense in the league.
5280.
It's gonna be Denver.
5280.
All right. Jamie.
You know, obviously the saying is when I say jump, you say how high. This
Yeah.
week it's when I say
Mile high.
when I say 5,280 feet, you say mile high.
Mile
Give me
high.
the Denver Broncos.
Well, after his performance last week, Trevor Lawrence pulled off a scoregami as a quarterback. Did you guys know this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Threw for 5 touchdowns, rushed for 1 in, and he's the only QB to do all of that with having 50 yards rushing
That's
in
insane.
NFL
Wow.
history.
And it was against the
So-
Cardinals.
But
It
still.
still happened.
Yeah.
Against a
It's still against the
professional
Cardinals.
football team. Remember, these guys are professional football teams.
Those
Yeah.
guys
Well,
can
some-
beat you.
Some are professionals, not to that to that.
Hey,
degree.
Kyler Murray wasn't playing, so the amateur didn't play. Stop.
Oh,
Kyler was too busy tending to
He was too busy
Rudolph.
playing Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Yeah. Call of Duty.
Booty.
Call him Murray.
Booty.
Call of
Dude.
Booty.
All right. I
Yeah,
am
Call of
taking
Duty.
Jacksonville. I am on the Jacksonville train right now. I think they
I don't
can pull this
believe
off.
Jacksonville.
Liam Cohen. That's all I got to say. All right. Now here is another toilet bowl. Holy crapola. Atlanta, Arizona. Everybody get out a coin and flip it.
Oh, I don't need
Oh,
to flip one.
Yeah, I don't
You
need
know
to flip one
who I-
either.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're picking. You're picking Arizona.
No.
You're picking Atlanta?
Yeah.
Wow. Keegan.
I'm thinking Atlanta.
Because of Kirk Cousins'
All right.
magic.
No, because
Mike
Kyle
Johnson?
Pitts magic.
Oh God.
Oh, Pitt's magic.
Uh-uh.
Oh, yuck.
I love it.
But anyway, I haven't
love
picked yet, but I will.
Oh, it's Keegan's turn.
Right.
No, I take Atlanta.
Okay. Mike Johnson.
So I'm taking that Kirk Cousins magic, boy. He's been praying all week since his last performance, so he's going to do it again.
Ken the Bear fan.
great googly moogly there, diddly doodly neighbor. I think he might win a game. Go with Atlanta.
BA.
Speak English.
Yeah, I got the Dirty Birds beating the unprofessional professional Arizona Cardinals. There you go, Ken.
Amy Malloy.
Let's see. Let's see. Give me Atlanta, because in the song Panna, that's where designer's got his broads there, and after that, he's twisting Dublin in the Fanta. So give me Atlanta.
Dude, Jamie reminds me of Lee Corso, how he makes his pick. It's so awesome.
I'm
love
going to be
Jamie.
the weird one here. I'm going to take Arizona with Jacoby Brissett having a bounce back game.
Which running back are they down to now? Because Bam Knight is hurt.
Who?
I gotta say,
Bam Knight. Which running back are they down to now?
I don't even know
Right.
who the running back is.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, he's got a long ass name. I think like Uga Shaguba or something like that. I forgot what his name is.
Ooga.
Oogie
I don't know what
boogie
his last-
boo-boo.
Boom, shaka boom.
Anyway,
Yeah, Uji Gobu,
all right.
yeah.
All right, on to the next. On to the next.
Shaka Khan.
We got the Raiders. The Raiders at Houston. Who you got, Jamie?
Give me the Houston Texans, but not because of CJ Stroud, because of Amon-Ra St. Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown's other darling in the NFL, Will Anderson Jr., baby. That 2000 Baltimore Ravens Houston defense.
BA.
Yeah, Houston's starting to turn it around a little bit on offense, and their defense, of course, is the stellarest
Nico.
defense in the league. So I'm taking Houston.
Ken.
Vegas.
We're actually picking. Does anyone actually think the Raiders can win this game?
Hell no.
Pete Carroll did.
Hell no.
Let me just simplify this. Does anyone on this panel think the Raiders can win this game?
No,
I don't think the Raiders can beat a high school team.
Yeah, so I mean,
hell no.
I have 4 words for you. Geno Smith is back.
Oh,
What?
God. They're really.
Score says like 400 interceptions. So there you go.
Yeah, so they're
That's
screwed.
what?
This one might be interesting because Phil Rivers actually didn't look as bad as everybody thought he would last week. San Francisco at Indianapolis. Who you got, Jamie?
Let's see. Give me the Indianapolis Colts, cause way down upon the Phillip Rivers, that's where they play. Give me Indy.
BA.
Chris Bergman. Chris Bergman. That's who you are, Jamie. Chris Bergman.
Yeah.
Thank you. Finally, somebody says it. Bistro, you noticed it. Thanks.
Chris Berman. Because that's exactly what he would say. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with the quarterback that's the purtiest.
Oh.
He's so purty.
He's so purty. Yeah, I'm going to go with San Francisco. I think Indianapolis is done.
Ken.
you know, last week I said, watch out for the Colts. It could be an upset. A lot of people laughed. And that game was, well, game down to the last minute. Look it, I'm not counting the old man out. San Francisco's been held together by duct tape and bubble gum all year. I don't know, man. Rivers didn't just come back to just come back. I mean, sure, it's filling up time in between high school football seasons for him as a coach and get him some great teachable moments to his students. But the dude, even though he's kind of throwing a little bit like a shot put, look, I'm going to roll with Indy this game.
Mike Johnson.
Yeah,
This is kind of a hard one, but I'm kind of.
That's what she said.
I'm
going to say that.
uh,
There's so many ways you can go with this one.
Yeah, I know. You know, Phillip Rivers, he's always had the shot put arm. You know, I mean, he came into that game last week with 2 days of practice, guys. You know, again, he ain't throwing a ball. He ain't done shit since 2001. And I was impressed, you know, with him. And now he's had a full week of practice. You know, he came in, he was 40 pounds overweight.
Yeah, he was.
I'm going to roll with Indy, you know, in a close game. And that's where I'm at with that one.
I'm going to tell you right now, he worked off 9,000 calories that night after throwing a touchdown in the hotel room because his wife is going to have a baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But anyways,
Number
I had to
11.
joke with that one. But anyway.
Keegan.
Brock Purdy is going to sink in the river. I'm taking Philip Rivers and the Colts.
Leo.
I too, Mr. Bustriller, will go with the purdiest quarterback on the field.
He is a good looking
Hey,
dude.
you know the reason why Philip Rivers is playing, right? Because his wife told him you need to go play in a football game and stop being in me.
Uh,
Philip Big
Hey.
Poke Rivers.
I'm taking
And
the
you know
Colts.
what? To your point, Ken, that conversation we had the last time we talked. There's a point that you made. He is a high school coach. All right, so he isn't out of shape. I don't know if anybody's coached high school or any kind of professional football or professional, but football, teams. You run up and down the field with them kids, so you got to be in shape to do that. You don't just
Your
stand
head's
there
away.
holding a clipboard, right?
And let's go up and talk about the Saturday night prime time matchup. The Green Gay Pack Cards travel to Soldiers Field to face off against the Bears.
The Chicago Bears.
Who you got, Will?
Hey, Ken,
Yeah.
you better have a smile on your face because I'm picking the Bears.
Keegan?
so it's about, I'm going to say Green Bay loses out, and Chicago takes it. And Chicago takes a 1 seed. I'm taking Chicago to win.
BA.
Yeah, I'm taking Chicago.
Jamie.
I'm already gonna beat Ken the Bear fan to the punch with this because I know what he's gonna say. So I'm just gonna say it. Give me the Bears because number 1, FTP. And number 2, the disrespect is real with Chicago.
All right. Hey, Ken, tell them why the Bears are going to win.
Well, wait.
You got
Michael
that sounder?
Johnson's got to get his pick. We got the Vikings.
Oh,
fan
Mike
get his
Johnson. Mike Johnson.
You said Lazard is day to day.
Lazard.
Lazard was cut. Lazard got cut from the Jets yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's embarrassing.
I mean Watson. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, Watson's day to day.
Watson's day to day. Did he practice?
That's good,
today?
though. I like that.
No.
Hell, Lazard. Anyway.
Shut up.
No, he did not practice.
Alan Lizard.
Man, golly, this hurts my soul.
It hurts
I'm
all
taking
our souls.
I'm taking the Packers by 3 on the last second field goal.
What? You're taking the Packers?
Yeah.
Oh my God, man! That's got to be. That's got to be the first time.
All right.
I've
And the Bear
ever heard
fan.
you take the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at, like Jamie said, the disrespect is real. You want to talk about some bulletin board material? They lose Micah Parsons. They lose Zach Tom. They lose the running backs haven't been running. You've got the number 1 running team in the NFL, the number 1 offense in the NFL since week 5, the number 1 team in the NFL on takeaways, and they were the underdog at home as the division leading number 2 seed team. Yeah, you know what? Please keep telling me we can't win games, just like most of you, except for BA, did last week. And we're going to keep winning games. And thank you for those taking the Bears this week and starting to see that the Bears are a team that can win games. I think the Packers are done. I think the scenario plays out now where the Lions will overtake the Packers and get that 7th seed, and then we get 2 weeks in a row of Bears Packers to end Week 18 and play the wild card.
Okay, hey Ken, I'm doing this for reverse psychology because when I picked you last time, you lost.
I'm with you.
Go Green Bay.
See, I'm not the only asshole on this fucking panel.
He said
You're not
reverse.
an
But it's
asshole.
not, it's reverse
You're not an
psychology
asshole,
here.
Mike. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Mike,
Why
it would
are
pain
you
your
so
soul to
dramatic?
pick this game any which
You're being
way.
dramatic.
It pains your soul to take the Bears or the Packers. So you said
Right.
it pains my soul. No, it doesn't. It pains your soul no matter what.
Right.
Well, I hate
right.
both fucking assholes. So
All right, Jamie Malloy.
You got to
the
say it
next
the way
game
I
that
said
wanna-
it. You want to pick a team, you
The
pick
next game-
the bad word.
yeah.
The next game we're going to do here is Tampa Bay at Carolina.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Who you got,
So-
Jamie?
This is for the division. You know what? Tampa's had a nice little run here with Todd Bowles and Baker Mayfield, and we all understand Baker Mayfield loves that chicken from Popeyes and everything and everything like that. But guess what? I think this game there's going to be a changing of the guard. It's going to make up Todd Bowles leave the Bucks, and he's going to replace Matt Eberflus in Dallas as the defensive coordinator. Give me Carolina. Bryce
BA.
Forever Young, baby. Let's go.
I just noticed this comment that Rob put on. Rivers needs to work on his pull out.
I put it up there. You missed it.
Yeah, I think the Panthers win this one because it's at home at the Panthers. Tampa Bay has not been Tampa Bay in the last few games. They're getting beat on by everybody in their division, so why not beat Carolina?
Think about this. Since they played Detroit, they've won 2 games.
Yep.
That's it.
They haven't beaten
Tend to
any
Bear
division teams.
You know, I like that Carolina Gold barbecue, but I like Tampa too, and they make some fresh bread down there that Baker be baking.
Tampa too.
By the way, if you have not watched Raise the Flag on Amazon, it's a worthy watch. I just finished it yesterday. It goes from the inception of the Buccaneers through the beginning of this season. Pretty good documentary. That being said, you know, Baker's such a wild card in all of this. At any moment, Baker can say, you know what, I'm done. And just let's go. That's the thing about this Bucs team that's so weird. Yeah, Evans is hurt. Yeah, Mbuka had a bad game. Yeah, Otten might not play. It almost doesn't matter when you're talking about Baker Mayfield and the way he feels about this Bucs team and the Bucs feel about him. Half of me wants to pull for Carolina because it's a good story, but so maybe some reverse psychology here. I'm going to roll with the Florida team. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers. But, man, this is going to be a great game.
All right. Mike Johnson.
I'm going with Tampa Bay. Baker's had enough of losing. This is their chance to make it into the playoffs. If Tampa Bay, in my opinion, if Tampa Bay doesn't make it into the playoffs, I think Baker's going to go someplace else in free agency.
Keegan.
I am taking the Pampers.
All right, Will.
Both teams have been dry. They've been struggling. They've been both beaten by bad teams, but they're my team. They're home this week. Give me the Carolina Panthers.
Woohoo!
Hey,
Yeah,
wait a second.
Minus the Bills game, you got a good record at home versus good teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
wait a second, though. I might change my pick.
What?
I forgot. Pat McMahon is hurt. It could be out this week.
Who?
We still have
Pat
Coker.
McMillan, the rookie. Yeah, I was just thinking.
Who you got,
T Mac is out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the
Just run the
Panthers.
ball.
It's their defense that's been winning them games more than the offense.
Yeah. Uncle Rico, not the defense.
All right. And now we
That
got
noise.
Buffalo at Cleveland. Will, who you got?
Oh, Buffalo's gonna set a whooping, and after the game, Shedeur Sanders is gonna look at his pants and be like, "Oh, I pulled the James Houston. James Houston, we have a problem. I shit my pants.
I just shipped my pants. I love that commercial. That was a great commercial. Did you ship your pants?
Is anybody really going to take Cleveland?
Well, hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
We're
Thank you, B.
Buffalo's
Last
going to
but
beat
not
him.
least, then.
Buffalo's going to beat him so
Robbie?
bad that Shiduki's going to rip his pants and we're going to see his ass.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
All
Nobody
you gotta
wants to
do is
see
take
that.
off the space mask.
Oh.
Ken and Jamie go to the same barber.
Yes.
Steve, I know you don't know what a high and tight is because you're too busy smoking weed with your hippie hair.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to the.
Hey, all I know
we went to
in
the barber together
in
in two
that
different states.
last week on that last drive when Tampa had the ball and Baker threw that interception, he stared down that wide receiver like he was Sharon Moore looking at Paige Shriver.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yes, I went there.
Yep. What you got?
But
JB?
anyways, last but not least, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers coming in to
Give me the
face
Bills over
off
Cleveland.
against the. Hey, I kind of figured everybody was going Bills because everybody says,
Okay.
"Is anybody picking Cleveland?" Everybody went, "Hell no."
Yeah.
Pittsburgh at
Minnesota's going to
Detroit.
beat the. By the way,
What?
No, yeah, I didn't think we had to pick that game because nobody's picking the Giants in their fourth corner defense.
No, no one is.
I
love
am.
Jackson Dart, though.
You're picking the Giants?
Yeah.
He's taking the Giants, I guess.
Wow,
Jackson Dart.
that's right, Jagoff. It is War Week, and I'm choosing the
Jackson Dart
Lions.
with
How
the
about you,
big hair.
BA?
Even if the Lions were 0-16, like they have been, I'd still pick them.
Dan Orlevsky.
Jamie, who you got?
Don't say that name on this show.
Right.
One reminder before you make your pick. Since October 2022, this has been the only team in the NFL to not lose back-to-back games.
So who you got, Jamie?
They need to start winning some back-to-back games. That's what they need to start doing.
I'm going to join the Pride this week. Ready to war. Get ready to roar. Give me the Lions. And give me Mr. Punting is for losers, Dan Campbell, man.
Well, he doesn't punt. He punts nowadays. He's mature.
Yeah.
I know. I just love his mentality. I love his alpha mentality.
And took field goals. Holy shit! Who'd have thunk it?
Right.
hey, JB,
Ken the Bear fan.
how long's it been since Detroit lost back-to-back games?
October of
2022.
2022.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you jackwagon. You jag off. Guess what? No tissues for you. Hand them to Detroit. I'm taking. Just because Jeremy threw that. Throw it back up, Jeremy. Throw it back up. Let the people know why you're losing this week.
We're not.
That's
losing.
why they're losing this week. Also, because when the Bears beat the Packers and the Lions lose, they're eliminated. And I get rid of the idea of having to see the Bears play the Lions 2 weeks in a row. And there might be some reverse psychology going on there.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right, Mike. Who you got?
Well, first of all, I want to start out and say, you want to know who else hasn't lost back-to-back games in about that long?
No one.
Just wanted to put that knowledge out there, but I'm taking Pittsburgh in a close one.
Bitch. No, just kidding.
See ya.
Keegan.
You took the Giants. I heard you. That's payback.
I didn't say Giants.
I picked the Giants. Yeah, that's the only reason why he's doing that, because I picked the Giants.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Go ahead, Keith.
I'm taking the Lions, and I'm not gonna wish an injury, but Hutch is gonna keep Rodgers on his back for as long as he can.
Are you saying he's going to have him on his back so much he'll look like a mattress actress like he did for Danica Patrick?
Oh, I was
Yes.
going to say.
Yes.
I mean, look, just
Not
because
that
Hutch wants
pleasurable.
to ride Rodgers. I mean, do you really need to put that out there, Keegan?
No, Aaron Rodgers going to be all perked up for this game, boy. He ain't going to feel shit.
Jeremy, I thought you were gonna say he would be like a turtle.
No.
The only advantage that Rodgers has in this game, his daddy ain't there.
Oh.
Kirby Joseph.
Oh.
That's the
All
only
right.
advantage.
Will, who are you taking?
Detroit.
And Mike, this
like
is
that.
just for you.
Uh-oh.
Because now we got to run down the division from the bottom up.
Here we go.
And
And
JB,
you're at the bottom.
can I say
Score!
something before?
It's like saying score, but with a cock in your mouth.
So true. So true.
What, you had a cut? Never mind.
At 8-6, it's the Lions.
We're not the kings of the north.
Not
bad,
hey,
not bad,
we're still the
not
kings
bad.
of the north till somebody does it at the end of the season. 10,
Dude,
9, 4, and 1 in second place. It's FD. Fuck the back. And in first place, it's NFL. Fuck the Bears.
Can I?
That was
And I'm coming live out of Flint. Where the water's shit, but the tires are good.
Because the water is shit.
Whenever we gotta do it to that Bears one, instead of a stick figure, you should put Caleb Williams there.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
they
the
would
corn
be able
cob.
to-
All I gotta say, I gotta do a public service announcement really quick. If you live in Flint, Michigan, go outside, grab you a big bunch of snow, and melt and boil it, and now you've got some good drinking water. I know it's rough. That's what you need to do, but hey, that's a lot of life. I love that. Hey, who made that one? Hey, remember this,
Is that your
guys.
name?
Just remember this one.
Hey,
now.
it's Ned Flanders.
No, that's Dave Swirsky, I think.
Can I
That's
say
how I greet
something
my
real
group in the
quick,
morning.
JB?
Say what?
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
So
just did.
I won't be on the show next week because I celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve with my family. So I want to wish each and every one of you and the ones who are watching a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy
I
Kwanzaa.
thought we were
Much
your
love,
family.
everybody. I will be
The fuck?
back the following week.
I thought we were your family. The fuck?
Yeah, what's up with that?
You
Yeah.
are.
You're supposed to tell
Oh, you mean your real family? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my
Oh, so
real
now we're not
family.
real. Oh, gee.
Oh, yeah.
I see how it is. No, just play.
Yeah,
Hey, you
me
enjoy
too.
your Christmas, brother.
Yeah, I'll be back
Well-
for sure.
Will, tell everybody where they can find you.
Okay, before I go, WVogs18, I do comic book content on my channel. And I am here on Wednesday nights. And occasionally, sometimes, I'm going to hit up JB again soon. I'm on the afternoon show. Just occasionally. But everyone have a good night. Merry Christmas and all of that. Good night, everybody. Much love.
All right. Keegan.
You can find me here. And also, you can find me here Wednesday nights and occasionally Friday nights.
Mike Johnson.
You can find me right here with Smoking Jeremy B on the Roundtable Talks. And if you want to come to Houston, Texas, you can look me up here as well.
Ken the Bear Fan.
You can
That's
get
a
me at
good
Talking
Christian
Sports
guy.
18 at X, as the main account is still hacked, and X support in 3.5 weeks has not even answered one single email inquiry or message. And then you can catch me on JB's YouTube channel. You can catch me at Ken the Bear Fan on Rumble, which I'm starting to do more on. And yeah, that's where you can catch me. And of course, all of the Huddle Sports Network apps, and of course with Jamie Malloy and the others at Driving to the Top Productions on Tuesday night for open mic.
And my brother from another mother up there, Mike Johnson. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Right
Yours
here
is a
on
lot like Keegan.
right here on the Roundtable Talks with Smoking Jeremy B. And, soon to be OnlyFans, but we'll talk about that later.
BA.
I'm the podcast whore, but I do produce too. So I do have a new network I'm producing now called the McGrath Streaming Podcast Project. That'll be coming out next year. Got about three or four shows. We got about 7 shows on there, starting all over again. So keep in touch, keep in tune.
And Jamie with the longest outro in NFL Roundtable Talks history. Let her rip.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Buckle your seatbelts and get your popcorn ready. Anyway, you guys can follow me, yours truly, at Bill's Chat 1 at Bill's Mafia Chat, and also at Jamie Malloy, the unbiased journalist, at DJ Dogtags on X and theforkball.com, where I write about all sports. You can also catch me every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on Driving the Top Productions, where Joe Dalio and I, we co-host the Buffalo Sports Conversation Room. We just wrapped up season 3, episode 14 of all NFL news regarding Buffalo Bills and the rest of the league. And then you can catch me on the same network, Driving the Top Productions, Wednesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time with me, Jeremy, and Ken, and the other guys on Driving the Top Productions for Open Mic Sports Night, where anything basically goes, and it's uncensored to a degree, which is so that's what's fun. You can catch us there. And then you can catch me here every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. on NFL Roundtable Talks with Jeremy, Ken, and all the wonderful people on Driving to the Huddle. And then starting Thursday in March, and the season starting on March 27th, you can find me, Adam, Jeremy, and Marcus, as we will be doing season 3 of the UFL. And the UFL just already announced 2 of its head coaches, possibly a 3rd one. So keep it tuned for that. Thank you guys very much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to the Huddle Sports Net YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, ring the bell for notifications. And for more NFL news on the Huddle Sports Network, you can catch us on Roku TV, Amazon TV, Roku TV, Amazon TV app, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you get your podcast. For all of us here at the Huddle Sports Network, I'm Jamie Mullen. This has been another episode of NFL Roundtable Talks. And I want to wish everybody Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and we'll see you very soon. Good night, everybody.
It just dawned on me, Michael, you've now been baptized. That's the first time you've heard Jamie do the outro.
Hey, Jamie, you forgot one thing. We can catch you on Bill's Mafia Through the Table. You got to get that one in there. You got to start Bill's Mafia Through the Table.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And as always, try to be a better person than you were the day before, because that's the only way to make the world a better place. It starts right here within yourself. Thank you so much to everybody. Will, Keegan, Mike, Ken, BA, and Jamie. I am Smoking Jeremy B, and we are out. Have a great evening, everybody.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.